Tonight in Calgary, East meets West in a battle of two teams looking to rise in their conference. For the Hitmen, it's been a season filled with ups and downs. Now the Hitmen look to stay on a roll in the friendly confines of the Dome. The Prince George Cougars hope this is the year they take a step up the BC Division ladder. Now in Wild Rose country, the Cats are on the prowl to move closer to their Western rivals. It's the Cougars and Hitmen, next on Shaw.
Taylor Sanheim, good lead feed for Stallard. His shot kicked away by McBride. Gabriel to Harkins, who seems to be all right. He was shaken a couple of minutes ago in a collision, and then Watala and Harkins collided with one another. Hey, fellas, this is a hard enough game without running into one another.
Not exactly what Halik meant when he said get on the body.
Bethune from Harkins. The return, Harkins, he scores! Second shot on goal, and Jansen Harkins has his third of the season, and the Cougars strike first.
Well, what a fantastic pass by Jared Bethune, who Mark Halik has been absolutely thrilled with this year. You're going to see the right winger setting up his centerman and Jansen Harkins for a much-needed third goal of the season. A defensive breakdown by Calgary. They haven't had much time in their defensive zone, but Harkins takes advantage of some puck watching by the D for the Hitmen and gets the first goal of the game. And when Prince George scores first, they're 9-2, so very dangerous when getting on the board before their opponent.
Great chip to Twarynski from Fazlev, puts on the brake, spins, and that wasn't an easy save for McBride, who's been very good. Zip to Bensmiller for Malenstyn, trying to cut to the net, off the goal post. Being a chance, McBride can't find it. They jam away, and it stays out. I can't wait, Kevin, to get another look at the Malenstyn shot. Couldn't have come any closer to scoring.
Malenstyn, an 18th overall pick in 13. Look at this. He's a 17-year-old. He builds a wall. That's a big, heavy D-man in Tate Olson. Malenstyn creates time and space for himself. He drives to the middle of the net, and he puts it off the post. What a power move by a young, strong up-and-comer. This kid works so hard, and he's starting to find his game for sure.
And when they talk about young people in this sport that eat, breathe, and live it, his only minor downfall might be once in a while he might need to get away from it a little bit.
Absolutely. Too much sometimes. Less is more, and in his situation, I think you could apply that rule.
But there isn't a team, a coach, a franchise on the planet that doesn't like those problems.
Yeah, it's a good problem to have.
He's a dedicated, quality young player. Kanzig lets it go from the line and beats McBride. Kanzig's first, we're tied.
Well, good puck movement in here in the offensive zone for Calgary, and Kanzig playing in his 5th game so far from being back from Stockton in the AHL. Calgary Flames minor team, but good pressure down low. There you see the finish check by Fazlev. Kanzig's got no panic. He throws a half-speed shot at net. There's the traffic from Hauk. It's a seeing eye shot, and Kanzig gets his first of the year. Nice job getting Calgary on the board in a 1-1 game, 6 minutes into the second.
Keegan Kanzig's first goal since a regular season game last March 14th in Lethbridge. Kastelik, 16-year-old from Phoenix. That had to hurt. And Kastelik, will he be able to get up? If he does, that's saying something. He went into the boards courtesy of Collins like a pretzel.
Ouch. Well, you can see him hitting the deck here. His arm, I think his right arm was up above his head. Let's check it out as he goes in. And he was holding his wing as he got back to the bench. We'll keep a close eye on Kastelik.
Carson Twarynski. Good pass to Stallard. Stopped by McBride.
Well, what a great job executing, Pete, in the neutral zone, as we're going to see a rink-wide pass to Stallard, and Jake Bean follows up the play. Here's a great overhead view of it, a rink-wide pass in the neutral zone. Stallard receives the puck, shoots it, and Bean follows it up. What a great heads-up play by a defender, sensing that there's going to be a rebound, and he boldly enters into that slot area. Bean picks up that second opportunity and makes no mistake as Twarynski is head first in behind McBride. Giving you a sense of the skill that they attain.
Malenstyn and Bensmiller now. Bensmiller, he scores! Bensmiller's fourth, and it's 3-1 Calgary.
Well, when you execute and you make plays the way Calgary has in that second period and into this early third, it's just a matter of time before you create quality opportunities, and Calgary catches Prince George out of position on a 2-on-1. And a really nice job by Malenstyn getting that puck to Bensmiller, who shoots low blocker side on McBride. And oh, so quickly a 1-1 hockey game turns into a 3-1 incidentally.
Time winding down, and make it 3 in a row for the Hitmen as they beat the Prince George Cougars.